What's up with it, man? We back again for another one, man. We finna turn up all the way up, man. Man, we finna watch Boosie, Rod Wave respond back to Boosie, bad baby.
What
But
happened? What
before we
happened
do
to
that,
that?
let's hear what Boosie had to say first.
ChatGPT say you done took 31 songs. You owe everybody, not including me. You owe everybody. You a serial stiller. Yeah, let's talk about it.
Nah, Boosie. Nah, Boosie. Not the serious Stella Boosie.
Come on, you offer me 100. Yeah, you offer me, and we agreed. We agreed. Say you was gonna give me 150. We agreed. You say for all the shit you done took, you was gonna look out for me. We was talking friendly. Now it's time for you to drop an album tonight. Now you won't bring up Boosie on the couch. You ain't slick. This shit been dead. Why you ain't been saying something? The night before you drop, you won't say something. You took 31 shit. Nigga, you a serial stiller. The fuck out of here. Talking about take you to court. You lucky the whole industry ain't taking you to court.
Okay. There he is. Okay, let's finish the point he making first.
Now you won't talk about that ain't gang. Is you a gangster? Are you a businessman? Don't try to switch it to no gangster shit.
Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe.
Don't try to flip it on no gangster shit. You a rapper. Oh, sad. Yeah, you got children themselves. While you at home eating pork chops. Gone.
Nah, man, getting ready, you know, it's her birthday. Hey, Boosie, man, you need to cut that shit out, man. You talking about letting it go. I ain't letting shit go. No, you and you broke my heart threatening with a lawsuit. Acting like a bitch, acting like one of these hoes or something. You with a lawsuit, you gonna take you to court like a police. Like you, what the I knew from the jump. I had sampled so many of Trill found, the record label, property. I sampled so much and interpolated so much of their music that I already had a relationship with your label. I knew from the jump you didn't own the music. So when I reached out and I offered you $100,000, fam, you said that wasn't enough. You got me f***ed up. I ain't going for nothing. Ain't nobody finna be pressing me. Threatening to go to court. You a hoe. You ain't no gangster. You ain't nothing. You try to take it to court.
Boy, shut your big ass up, boy. You done took 15 music and made a career out of it. Boy, you a straight bitch. Let's talk about it. You done took 20 music and made a motherfucking career out of it. Boy, you's a big old bitch.
Okay.
Talking about your heart ain't never been broke. But every song you talking about your heart broke. You a cap rapper. You got the whole world saying for nothing. Shut your bitch up, clown. Talking about you looked up to. What the f you looking up to? And you ain't never done nothing like these. Boy, you a bitch. You done took everybody's shit. You a Muppet baby.
Okay. He said he a Muppet baby. That's funny as hell. Man, let's watch Rod Wave explain himself.
What happened to that Boosie incident? It's like he threatened to sue you about a lyric or something.
Boosie on fire, man. I don't know what Boosie on fire, man. I had the Boosie fade, man. That shit crazy, man.
I didn't know Rod Wave was funny. What he drinking? An energy drink? Oh, he gotta stop it. He drinking energy drink with this hard ass liquor. Rod Wave need to quit it.
You had the Boosie fade?
Man, I had the Boosie fade, man. You gotta put the picture right here next to me.
We gonna find it. We gonna put it up there.
I'm gonna give it to you. I had the Boosie fade, man. That shit crazy. I just was showing love, you know what I'm saying? I ain't. But
and he didn't take it as that.
Nah, I guess he didn't, man. But it's so crazy because, like we said, like, you know, growing up in certain, like my adolescence, you know, the people that I looked up to, like the real guys in my life, like my dad and my uncle, them boys were gone, them boys were up the road because
Yeah.
they stood on whatever business they was on. So the TV screen, the YouTube or whatever was our role models, you know what I'm saying? And everything they talked and preached and did, we lived. You see what I'm saying?
Yes.
And maybe it wasn't even real, you know what I'm saying? And that's the hard part. That
Is that really, because I heard people, you know, you never want to meet your idols because they're never what you think they are.
Yep, and it might rearrange something in your brain. Cause now I'm just like, I'm anti-old. I just off rip. I be on old ass all the time just because y'all in the way, man. For real, they be in the way, man. Some of them, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Right.
some of them want to give you the game and want to help you. You know, they might want to be a part of it, but that's cool. But I done just became so, I got a bad taste in my mouth about how
Some of
these
the
older
guys
guys try to do you. They try to run the game on you, and if they can't get over on you, now they mad about that. You know what I'm saying? I don't like that, man. You know what I'm saying? Cause that ain't what I came. An older cat grab me. You know what I'm saying? My uncle Derek put his arm around me and really, like, you know,
Yeah. Let
really
you know what's really
saved,
going on.
really changed my whole trajectory. Really made. He really.
We're one of the only social media agencies that guarantees 1 million views or you don't even pay. But honestly, that is just kind of what we say for marketing. If you give me 15 seconds, I'll explain how this actually works.
Man, shout out to Rod Wave, man. You know what I'm saying? It's adolescent,
Posting.
man.
Our average client
Adolescent.
Did something positive. Like without Uncle D, it wouldn't be no Rod Wave, wouldn't be no 5 years platinum, wouldn't be all these millions of dollars, wouldn't be all these kids and all these charities. It wouldn't be none of this stuff without one older guy who had already been through it and did it. And the fact that he put his arm around a young cat that he saw had a little light in him, who had his head, his mind on straight, that he can help and fix and guide. He took his time out and dedicated a part of his life to that. And we here, and he gone. He not even here no more. And what he did, all this you see right here, just because of, you know what I'm saying,
Yeah.
what? And it didn't take nothing, it didn't take, you know.
This ain't no regular Shay Shay interview. This camera right here moving around and swinging. This motherfucker lit. We might have to watch the whole thing of this interview. Y'all let me know in the comments if y'all want to react to this whole thing.
Saying he could have hated on my game, he could have kept, you know, he could have did, but he put his arm around me, bro, and he laced me up. And he saved me by 8-9 years, you know, a bump in my head. He saved me. So my boot, he laced me up. So
Yeah.
it was like, when I was trying to, when it came to me and my peers, I was already ahead of them. I was already sharper because
Because he already gave you the game. He already
laced
gave
me
you.
up, you see what I'm saying?
If he could see you now, see what you've become,
Yeah.
and to know that at some point in time, he put his arm around you, he embraced you and said, hey, I see things in your future, bro. I see you going places that you don't even see you going. You don't even know you going there, but I see it in you.
Yeah, that's what he did. He told me, and he was such a serious dude. Like, you know, he did 14 years in the Fed. So when he came home and he came and got me, I was like, damn, cause I knew I was hard, but I wasn't disciplined. So
Right.
when he came and got me, I was like, well, I must be the truth, boy, this nigga. So it made me tighten up, like, made me disciplined, made me, you feel me?
Yes. Y'all already know here at Club Shay Shay, we've been on that creatine train for years, but we really never stopped to think about each specific types of creatine. You trust the label, throw it in the shaker, and keep it moving. But we realized not all creatine are the same. That's why here at Club Shay Shay, we love Momentous Signature Spec Creatine.
What's going on with Mr. Shay Shay, Club Shay Shay, man? Shannon Sharpe. It's like his grades is just starting to flow in nowadays. They just flowing.
Creatine is the most researched and effective supplement available. But as the category has exploded, most brands have focused on flavors for mass marketing instead of actual making the creatine better itself. That's why Momentous Creatine Signature Specs, they're
He taking this a little bit more serious because at first he was like all laughy, you know what I'm saying, fun, but he's like taking this a little bit more and more serious day by day.
most advanced creatine ever, setting a new standard for creatine quality. It's manufactured in pharmaceutical facilities using reverse osmosis, water purification, and goes through an expanded 6-stage testing process with 4 independent agencies. We love science. Momentous Signature Spec Creatine has changed the game, and now it's your turn to change the game too. If you want to try Momentous Signature Spec Creatine, head to livemomentous.com LiveMomentous.com to use promo code Shay for up to 35% of your entire first order. LiveMomentous.com, promo code Shay for up to 35% off. I see you started a touring company called Mainstay Touring. What made you start a touring company?
I don't know, man. I just feel like it took me so long, dog, to build up my tour business, to build up from $500 concerts, dog, to the level we at today. It took so long to build that. And to put that in somebody else's hands who never been on the stage,
Right.
who never been the artist, all they looking at is the numbers and the return. It's just a business to them. They don't really feel like, because if I put something in your hand that took me 5 years to build, and then your 1, 2, 3, 4 mistakes burn it down in 3, 4 months. I mean, you guys just got a business plan, a business idea. I'm just a pawn to y'all.
Right.
So it's like, oops, and we can put our money back together and try again. But now I'm stuck with 5, 6 years destroyed.
I'm stuck with the aftermath of what you guys ruined.
And I just didn't want to be the pawn no more, man.
Right.
I just wanted to be in control. Like, if somebody gonna mess this thing up, it's gonna be me. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Because it took me so long, man. So many long nights, early mornings. Like, I really, like, I didn't even, you know, like, I put so much into it, dog, that I couldn't even focus on certain stuff. Like my kids, you know what I'm saying? My health, I was just so focused on rap and building this thing up 4, 5 o'clock in the morning, clubs, eating late nights, sleeping, waking up, doing it all over again. So I dedicated so.
If Rod Wave going a health crave, like a health journey, that shit could be epic for sure.
much. I lost so much to get here, and I wasn't comfortable with putting it in somebody's hands. And if it burned down, if it mess up, y'all can just go try again.
Yeah, y'all can
And I'm
move
stuck
on.
with
Yeah.
the mess.
I'm still cleaning up what y'all messed
man.
up.
Nah, so if it mess up, man, I'm gonna be blaming myself.
Right.
Cause I just ain't with blaming people, and because at the end of the day, I brought y'all in.
Right.
I let y'all get a piece of this, so I still blaming myself. You know what I'm saying?
You said something very interesting. You said the touring companies, they don't really, sometimes they've never been an artist. They've never been on stage. They don't really know all the intricacies that comes along with being a touring company. You
Yeah.
got firsthand experience. You're an artist.
Yeah.
You've been on stage. You know what you need, and there is a great understanding of probably that you know what other artists would need. And so does that make it, I shouldn't say easy, but does that make it, put you in a situation where you kind of know because you've been there, done that?
Right. It's like I can speak from experience, you know? Like the guys who signed, whoever wanted to do tour business with me, don't know my demographic, don't know my fans. They never did a tour. They never, you know what I'm saying?
Yes,
so
I do.
It's like, boy, I can't put this in y'all hand. But the fact that I done been on the stage, I done been here, done this, I done succeeded and I done failed tremendously. So now it's just like, you know, I know what to do. And then go back to when you say somebody wrap their arm around your older guy who got experience, right? They done bumped their head so you don't have to.
Correct.
You know what I'm saying? I done did it. I done succeeded at it, and I done failed tremendously at it. And now I know, right? Not saying that it's not battles to come or stuff don't happen,
Right.
right? But just a little more experience, a little hands-on. Like I wasn't just on stage.
Right.
I was understanding every angle of it, you know?
Man, you looking for a partner? I see the kind of money y'all be making in the tourist business. You know, you looking for a partner? Hey, you know what I'm saying, Rod? You know what I'm saying?
man.
We can partner up, we link up.
Yeah, we can definitely link up, man.
You know what I'm saying?
Link up, for sure.
Hey, we be the one to twit. We have to change the name to Rod. You know, I don't know about Want to join Club Shay Shay? Because
That's what's up, man. Y'all turn me all the way up.